how are you? Welcome to my channel. I decided to do my morning routine for putting on makeup in the morning. Since when I'm rushing in the morning, I can't barely, I don't have time rather to sit and talk to the camera, so I am going to do it now. This is Saturday afternoon. I finished my cleaning, so I decided to go ahead and do my makeup tutorial for you guys. This is not any way means as a perfect makeup, guys. Believe me, I look at so many YouTube channels and look at my daughter and try to mimic what they do, but however, I'm not one that wears a lot of makeup. I'm very minimum when it comes to makeup, very simple, very just not a lot of makeup. So I don't have on anything. I actually washed my face earlier. I put on a little moisturizer. The moisturizer that I used was I washed my face with Elemis. Hopefully you can see that. This is actually what I picked up down in Florida, and it's really almost look like grease, but this is what I use. It has a really clean smell. Pro Collagen cleansing balm is what it is. So I actually picked this up in Florida, and I use this to wash my face daily now. And then for under my eye, sorry about that, guys, for that brief intermission. I had to change out my battery, but as I was stating a little while ago, the Elemis Pro Definition Eye Lip Conditioner Cream. So this is what I use for my under eye and for these lines right here. It's not as visible as it used to be, but they're still there. It's genetics with me. My mom had that, and I actually was thinking about going to get some fillers to fill that in to where it can be more smoother, but we'll see. I've been looking at a couple of videos and doing research on it. Sorry about that. And doing research on it. And then the other cream I use is Elemis Marine Cream. Hopefully you guys can see that. But I use this for my face, nose, and forehead. So this is what I use other than my under eye and these lines right here. So this is what the product that I use every morning. Once I wash my face with the other balm, then I use this for my under eye and this for my face. So that is my routine. And like I said, I already did that this morning. So that is done. And then usually putting on my makeup in the morning, it takes no more than about 10 to 15 minutes. I wouldn't even say 15, probably at the most 10 minutes. I used to use, now since I use that moisturizer, there were so many different moisturizers that I was using, guys. But now I am using, I used to use this Laura Mercer. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is a primer that I was putting on first, and then I would put on this tinted moisturizer, which I think is backwards. It looked like it's backwards on my end. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see it. But anyway, this is a tinted moisturizer. So I still use this in the morning. And so I'll take off this ring. Ooh, my rings went everywhere. Okay, so then I use, get my brushes out. I did put on some lip balm already, which I may put on a little bit more. But okay, so I take my moisturizer and I just dab a little bit on my finger, very, very little. And I actually brought that last year, I want to say in November, and I still have quite a bit of it. So I just dot it on my face and then I just rub it in. It's just moisturizer on top of the moisturizer that I already used. So, but this one, like I said, is a tinted one. So this has a little color to it, almost like a soft foundation. I'm going to go and get my eyebrows done. I'm going to have them microbladed. My appointment for that is in July. The lady that I'm going to, she stays so booked. She's really, really good. She's in Oak Park. So I'm going to go do that in July. So when I do that, I'm going to take you guys along for the ride, just to show the process of how it's done. I've been doing a lot of research on it and looking at a lot of tutorial videos, and I'm going to have that done to my eyebrows. My eyebrows are very thin. I do have them, I used to get them waxed, but I don't get them waxed anymore. I just get them threaded. The young lady that I go to, she do a good job, but I want them to be thicker than what they are. So I am going to go do that. So next, after I put my moisturizer on, I probably can't pronounce that right. A lot of words I can't pronounce right. But after I put my moisturizer on, I get my eyebrow. I brush them up. And like I say, this routine usually takes me no more than about 10 minutes in the morning. And then I fill them in, I draw them in. I got such heavy cramps today. I feel like I'm not doing a good job because I'm really not feeling that well. Have cramps today, so deal with me, people. Okay, so I think that's as good as they're gonna get right now. Okay, so I put that on. Then I put my eyeliner on. And the eyeliner that I get it from MAC, and the color is Teddy. It's a really dark brown. And I was told that when you put on a brown, it brings out the brown your brown eyes even more. I used to put black on when I was younger. But I do like the brown better. And my fill-in for my eyebrows, I actually get that at Sephora. I actually get that at Sephora. And the name of it is called Goof Proof Brow Pencil. It says Benefit. And I get the number 5. I know you can't see that. You might can, it might come in, but I get the number 5. You can already tell a little difference. So I do that. And then I get Laura Mercer, which is a powder. Let me see, does it have the name on it? It's a number 5 again. And this is the color. Really pretty, soft mocha. And this is a powder that goes on over, it's like almost like a powder foundation, I guess. But I don't put on a lot, and I just brush it on. And that's enough. That's all I do. Like I said, it's not a lot. Like I said, I brought this, my moisturizer, the primer, I brought all of this in November, and this is still really, I have a lot of it. So this is really goes a long way. So then once I'm done with that, I get my Fenty Beauty products. I use, the telephone would ring. Give me a second, guys. Hello? Probably get something to eat. Oh, yeah, okay. So when I go out to pay your bill, give me something to eat. Okay then. All right, bye-bye. Okay, so he kind of threw me off, but anyway, I use this Fenty Beauty. I'm not really liking filling my eyebrows. I guess they're okay. What was I gonna do? Okay, so I get this, and I usually put it right on my nose and on my forehead, right in the middle, and I just dab a little right up under my eye. Hopefully you guys can see what I did. This is Fenty Beauty, and it says it's a maple, so it blends in really good with my skin. And then I use my Fenty Beauty brush. It's a really good brush. I love this brush. Works really well. So then I just get it and I brush that on. Really I do it to take like the shine off my forehead, and I get under my eyes. And that's it. So I do that, and then I get my other Fenty Beauty product, and this is called Truffle. And for my truffle, I put it on my nose to give my nose a more defining look. So you see how it looks now. So now I'm going to take my brush, and this is just a Sephora brush that I got from Sephora. I don't know if you could see that, but and this is, I just get and brush it in, and I start working it outward, and then I just take it and brush it in, blend it in with my skin. And again, I do this every morning. And like I said, this probably takes me about 10 minutes in the morning. And that's it. And then I get my lip balm, which I'll grab that. And again, guys, this is Fenty Beauty, and this is her lip balm. I'm trying to get it is called Fenty Glow. So I get this and I just put it on my lips. And that is my finished look for in the morning. There is one thing that I want to do because it is so irritating, and every time I look at my face, I see it. I have a mole here, and this mole always have hair growing out of it. So I usually take my tweezers and I pluck the hair out. As we get older, we tend to have hair grow out of places I never thought or dreamed that hair would grow out of. I get hair out of my chin. Yep. So anybody young looking at this, you know what you got to look for as you get older. Crazy. I usually get a piece right here for some reason that grows out. I pulled it out. It takes a while to grow back in, but it grows out. So crazy. So I'm always looking for that piece. And then it's like, I swear, I don't feel anything, I don't see it, but like I could be at work Monday and it'll be there, and then I'll just go and pluck it out. So yep, so I think I got it. Wish it was a way that you can get rid of any hair that you don't really want, but I don't know if that's possible, and I probably don't have the money if it is possible to do it, so I stick with what I know. So that is my finished look. This is the same look I use 24/7, going to church, going out to dinner with my husband, date night, going to work. This is all I use. Every now and then I will put on a little eyeshadow, but I'm not much, like I said, not much when it comes to makeup. I don't do a lot of makeup, but this is what I use in the morning, and this is my routine, and that's it. And I am ready to go. So with that being said, that is my makeup routine every morning, Monday through Friday. And like I said, date night, church, going out with the girls, going out with my sisters, wherever. This is my everyday, my always look. This is it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you could please subscribe to my channel, family, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for just coming in and watching this video. I really, truly greatly appreciate it. Leave your comments in the morning. Do you have a morning routine for putting on makeup? Do you just get up and just go? Let me know. My husband is not one that likes a lot of makeup, so I never really get into makeup. However, my daughter loves makeup. My nieces love makeup, and they look so beautiful. So, and I have one sister that does wear makeup. Well, a couple of my sisters wear makeup, but one of my sisters, younger sister, that wears makeup, and she looks always beat, so beautiful. I try to like come over to the makeup side a little bit, but anywho, where I'm just going on. If you guys can please subscribe to my channel. This is it for me. I am getting ready to go out. I got to go pay a bill, and I have to grab something to eat. And I think that is all I have to do while I'm out. It is a hot day here in Chicago. I think the temperature is like 98 today. So yeah, super hot. But this is it. So please subscribe to my channel. Please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you can hit that notification bell, and every time I upload a video, you guys will be notified of it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I truly always appreciate it. Always live your best life, because I try and I am. So thank you guys. Live, love, and laugh until my next video. Smooches.